Joining us now is Harry Wilkinson. He's the head of policy at Net Zero Watch. Interesting that Boris Johnson has instantly decried this when he's been such a champion of net zero and turning up indeed at COP27. So he's really nailing his colour to the mast on that.
Well, I think, first of all, it's worth just commenting on Antonio Guterres' comments there when he said the world is on a sort of highway to climate hell. This is the kind of irresponsible language that has young people sitting in the highways, putting themselves at risk, putting many people at risk, because they believe this extremist rhetoric. Many politicians use this alarmist language about climate change, but they don't really mean it. But
this is the problem. I mean, it's a bit like the whole Greta Thunberg issue, and I'm not saying she raises some fair points. She's clearly a very passionate young person, but she starts yelling that you've destroyed our future, we're all going to die, sort of thing, which A, is inaccurate, and B, doesn't really help us move forward, does it?
That's right. Climate change is a solvable problem. But I think Rishi is right to say no to climate reparations. I mean, let's remember what is the reason why Britain has that high CO2 emissions history. And that's because we were responsible for the start of the Industrial Revolution. And that's had huge benefits for the world. So the idea that this is something we should be paying reparations for is absurd when the Industrial Revolution is responsible for all the benefits that we have today. And if it wasn't for it, then we'd be suffering much worse from climate-related natural disasters because we wouldn't have the resources to be able to respond to those events.
It's interesting.